Hello all and welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's Rooftop Two-Headed Cow Caravan of Treasure. Sometimes barter. The streak continues. We're looking at the next Barnyard Commando. In the last video I kind of teased which one was next. It is Private Side-O Bacon. We did one of the sheep, now we're doing one of the pigs. Swine. First off, the box. I was kind of taking a look at it and I noticed something that was interesting. I went ahead and I kept the slipcase kind of cover of the woolly pullover. It's different. So, front's the same. This side is the same. This side is the same. The backs are different. The woolly pullover had the chicken looking in the empty milk jug, and this one has pretty much everything the same except for the item in the middle, which I noticed is one of the accessories. So that's kind of interesting. You're getting an idea of what one of the accessories is. In this one, you can see the bow, one of the wheels on the bow, a piece of the battling gun, and the milk thing. And here we got the goggles and whatever that's going to be. So kind of cool for what that is, I guess. Didn't notice it. I was just looking at it. I was like, that's different. And it's an accessory. That's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and get this guy open. Now that I know what to expect, I think this should go a little bit quicker. That's usually how all these videos where I'm opening a series of things go. Once I did, the first one's always the longest one. Usually after that, it's pretty simple. There we go. He's got pretty much the same box. The warning, now with tactical for articulation, private side of bacon. Weapon is the 450F LMB RST flamethrower. I get it. Lamb roast flamethrower. These guys are animals. There's the back of the box. Side-O Bacon, private. Ingase the Eepshay. Inge the Eepshay, okay. Species Sus High Classicus. Breed Blazo. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just reading this here. I'm not going to read it out loud. If you want to read it, you may pause the video and zoom in. Do what you got to do. So, I read pretty fast, I'm sorry. Unless I'm reading out loud, then it's slow. Isn't that kind of weird? Okay, same thing. It's got the same backdrop in the box there. We got our stuff. Any tape on this one? Yes, there is. Let's get that off. This one only had two. Interesting. Top part, as I hit my base here. Oh, this one's like a storm collectible. It's got plastic in it. That's not the first thing I thought of when I saw that. Okay, he is heavy. He is way heavier than the last one. Makes sense, he's got this giant flamethrower on him. He also comes with a bale of hay. And his goggles. These remind me of, I know flamethrowers, I guess people wear goggles. I get that, I totally get it. But specifically those yellow ones remind me of, I can't remember his name, but remember when Jim Brown had the flamethrower in Running Man? That's what I was thinking of. And he was tackling barrels, or stiff-arming barrels running down a hallway. Okay, first off, this guy's got way more articulation than... Oh, he's got a janky leg. Yeah. I don't think he's meant to stand on two legs. I mean, it looks like he can. Sorry. Trying to mess with the mirror. It looks like he can, Like if you put those down, but one, he's back, he's back heavy. And secondly, this leg is jank. It's floppy. Kind of sucks. On all fours, not that big of a problem. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Ooh. Hold on here. Just trying to fix them. Okay, we'll get to him in a minute. Accessories. Not a lot with this guy. We got a bale of hay. It is very detailed. I like that. It's hollow. And then we got the two different, like, goggles or sunglasses. Welding glasses. I don't know what these are. Which looks like they connect to the top of the flamethrower here and then cover his eyes, which is kind of cool, actually. Let's see if we can we'll put this one on just because it's like a full thing. Yeah, so there you go. It looks kind of cool. I like that design. We'll take it off, though, so we can see the face. And they actually slide up more. I didn't put it all the way in. Okay, so this does come off. It's got a peg. So this is the flamethrower. Looks pretty cool. That's one thing I'll give this series is the weapons look really cool. Like the bow and battling gun with woolly pullover looked awesome. And this like flamethrower thing looks really cool too. It almost looks like a spaceship or something. A janky, junky, whatever. I like it though. I do like the design. So let's go and get these out of the way. Take a look at our side O bacon. Once again, I think we're in for a little bit of disappointment here. Kind of similar. His arms are not moving at all. They do not. Like, they'll move at the elbow. So, like, they'll move at the elbow pretty fine. But once you try to do something here, or not the elbow, the kind of shoulder, once you get to, like, the elbow, they are not moving. That is wild. Like I said, this leg is a little jank, too. Not as bad as the other one. The other one's definitely, like, all over the place. That's kind of disappointing. Stiff arms, janky legs. Also looks like he's got some discoloration going on here. He's got a little tail. There's the peg. The detail on the head is good, though. I do like it. That's the thing. Like, these have good detail. There's just some quality control stuff going on with these. I almost feel like these front legs should have been a little bit higher because he's kind of like really leaning forward. I mean, he ain't going to fall forward or anything by any means, especially once you get that flamethrower on it. But it does like make this leg kind of like bowed out or bowed in actually. And like he's kind of just standing on his legs or on his toes. Again, he ain't moving much. Head either. I can't even get it to go sideways much at all, much less up and down. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something off about these figures. I love the Mad Balls. Even with some of the janky joints, I could get past it because of how well they looked. And these are the same thing. They look fantastic. And I guess by design, shouldn't have expected much, but I don't know. I guess it feels like there's something to be desired with these. Especially after such a long wait and all the Megalopolis stuff. Granted, I should probably temper my expectations because of things like that, but still. But yeah, that's going to be side of bacon. Not a lot going on here. He did not have all the other accessories like the other guy did. Or woolly pullover. He just had a bale of hay, some different style goggles to go on top of the flamethrower. Like, there's the peg for the flamethrower. They just go right in. So, there you go. They come right out. That's easy enough. So yeah, that's it. Not a lot with this one. Like I said, usually when I unbox a whole series like this, especially with Super 7 or like a wave of figures, an entire wave, usually doing the first one, it takes me a little while. Doing the after that, they go by pretty fast. So that's why this is a much shorter video. Plus, he just doesn't have that much stuff. But I like it. The detail's all there. I mean, he's supposed to have, he's got the, like that. Like, that's great. This part of articulation, fantastic. Actually getting him to move at the elbow joint, not so much. It does twist, but it ain't moving forward or back. Or like, at an angle. So he's got everything you want there. He's got, he's got the shoulder socket. He's got the elbow joint and swivel. Same thing on the legs. It's just not moving much. And I guess because of like the stoutness and how kind of compact he is. And same thing with Woolly Pullover there. I guess it's just something that's not going to be great on these guys. So again, like I said, I love the way these look. I love the nostalgia of them. They look fantastic, and I think as static display pieces, they're going to be perfect. As an actual figure, there's things to be desired here. So trying to be objective to both sides. I know most people who buy these probably aren't buying them to play with them that often, but it is a toy. So looking at it from both sides, I gave Woolly Pullover a thumbs in the middle. I'm going to give Side of Bacon a thumbs in the middle too. I feel like there's a lot more here, or something's missing. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this video. Last time I randomly picked whatever was on the top of the thing next. And it looks like this time the next video is going to be Major Legermutton. So, cool. All right, so he's next. Oops. He's next. Catch you guys in that video. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not have to if you do not want to. Appreciate anybody who does, though. So catch you guys in the next one.